SARAYA, Toni Storm and Ruby Riott, a trio known to me as free bums, free jobbers I don't care about. But in AEW, they've got a new name and they're going by the name of the Outcasts. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. Here to talk about the Outcasts and the fact that they've officially been given a name, and maybe more importantly, they're being compared to the NWO, which to me is just absurd. I mean, the only thing they've got in comparison to the NWO is like there's 3 of them. But apart from that,
the numbers don't lie.
And they spell disaster for you at sacrifice. But yeah, they're going by the name, the Outcasts. Now you can argue the name or not. Is it a good name? It's not the worst name I've ever heard for a wrestling faction.
Remember the Social Outcasts?
Yeah, let's be honest. It's not the worst name, but I mean, it might actually be the worst faction. Honestly, Saraya's came in, done absolutely nothing. This could be a reason she's actually in a faction, to be honest, so she doesn't need to work single. I wouldn't be surprised. You've got Ruby Riott, who complained and moaned about how not getting treated properly in WWE. She's been in AEW for about, 2 years now, and done absolutely nothing. And then you've got Toni Storm, who came in, held a belt that wasn't even the real women's title. Then she lost that belt, and then they decided they felt sorry for her, so they upgraded her reign to the proper title, even though it wasn't. That sums up these 3 women. These 3 women, I don't think, are any good. But yeah, they're now a trio in AEW. They've been attacking homegrown talents over the past couple of weeks. Ruby Riott just got added to the group, I believe, after Revolution, after they lost the match. And now there is 3 of them. And I guess that would make Ruby Riott the Hulk Hogan in this situation, which I can't believe. Even saying that sounds wrong.
It is wrong. It's just 3 bums. And what I didn't like about Ruby Riott's promo, none of it, but see when these days they bury the crowd and say they're fat, neck bearded bastards who live in their parents' basement. We all know that. That's what wrestling fans are, right? And see, without them, AEW would be fuck all. So I don't understand that agenda. See, back in the day, they would run down the state they're in. Oh, your sport team sucks. It wouldn't be, oh, we're going to bury these people's appearance. You know, I don't get that.
See the fat neckbeards? That's only people watching AEW.
Exactly.
So, I mean, make it make sense. But yeah,
Ruby Riott, how could she mock anyone's appearance? You look like a fucking pigeon on crack, you ugly bastard. So,
and on that note,
give us a golden tick.
Yeah, I mean, we look at this group, and they do sort of look like outcasts. They look like social outcasts. Like, they don't look like free, let's say, normal feminine women. They don't look like your Trish Stratus's, your Tori Wilsons, your Stacey Keeblers. They don't look like that. Yeah,
no, they don't. No, they're not in a million years. I mean, Ruby Riott, just disgusting to look at. And fucking Saraya's just a plastic bitch.
I mean, yeah.
On Toni Storm.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking vanilla, boring, man. Nothing about. Oh, I hear Toni Storm. I think a Lance Storm.
Boring, yeah. The bitch who cried about WWE trying to do a segment with her backstage that had her in her bra, and then she left WWE and opened up an OnlyFans. So yeah, we all know about Toni Storm, but I guess if that makes Ruby Riott the Hulk Hogan, then Saraya and Paige are Saraya and Torm. So I don't even know these jobbers' names. Saraya and Toni Storm. That would make them the outsiders. That would make them Hall and Nash. So who's who?
I'd love to know who's who. I mean, I'd say Saraya.
Is Saraya Nash because Nash has got legs that don't work and nothing with Saraya works?
I'd probably say she's Hogan.
Well, no, we came to the conclusion Ruby Riott's Hogan because they came in as a duo. Then Ruby Riott turned on the others like Hogan turned at Bash of the Beach.
But I mean, at least you could argue.
So she can't be Hogan. She's either.
How the fuck's Ruby Riott being compared to Hogan? Not that any of the 3 being compared to Hogan's alright, but I mean, at least if you're going to argue for Saraya, at least you could.
Had the run in WWE and had a bit of name value.
Aye.
WrestleMania matches. I mean, what's Ruby Riott done? Fucking jobbed it on. Don't have Sunday Night Heat anymore. Jobbed it on SmackDown Dark.
Sucks, man.
Yeah, so this is the new group. They're running around with spray paint, which again is being compared to the NWO. NWO used to tag people with the NWO initials, but this group seemed to be spraying L's on people, and they're using green. So Who knows? Maybe they should be getting compared to DX. Don't know about Suck It, but they definitely suck, and Saraya knows a lot about that as well. So if you know, you know. As for this group, yeah, thoughts on it? I mean, I just don't see it going anywhere. Now, Saraya recently came out and says that she wants AEW to add more titles. She says that she wants them to add a set of tag team titles. Honestly, man, I would not be surprised if over the next couple of weeks or the next month, Saraya comes out and asks for female trio championships in AEW.
I wouldn't be surprised at that either. Why? It sucks, and you know
why? I'll tell you why, because there's 3 of them in a group.
Aye, but that's the thing. What? I could see if someone said name 10 women in AEW, I'd be struggling, even though there's about 400.
Saraya, Storm, Ruby Riott.
Right, I mean that was pretty easy.
Britt Baker,
Cargill, Jamie Hayter.
That's 6.
Tay Mello.
Anna Jay, 8. The Bunny doesn't wrestle. Does she count?
No.
Rebel doesn't wrestle, so she doesn't count. Oh, that big fat... Who's that fat chick? Nightingale.
Nyla Rose doesn't count for obvious reasons.
Fuck it. Sky Blue. Woo.
The sky is blue, and this video is poo.
On that note, that's where we're going to leave it. Took us about 10 years there to name 10 women's wrestlers, man. Jesus fucking Christ. And I mean, this division's got 2 sets of belts, and Saraya's constantly talking about adding another set. We've got Dana Brooke on WWE saying how she wanted the 24/7 title to be implemented into the women's division and to become an intercontinental level title for them. It's like, what the... You all suck. Why do you think you deserve more? You deserve less. If anything, you should be taking belts away. Jade Cargill should come out and say, look, I'm cashing in this belt. Nobody can beat me for it. I'm unbeaten. We're undisputed title. I mean, that's what should happen, I think, in AEW.
Yeah.
That belt means shit. So she should say to Jamie...
What's the title of her belt again?
TBS. TNT?
I think it's TBS now. Fucking garbage either way.
Aye, TBS. I think she should come out and just say, look, Britt Baker, I'm putting this title on the line. Winner takes all. Undisputed Championship, AEW. Boom, there you go. I would do that with WWE as well, to be honest. The women's divisions are fucking terrible. Women's wrestling's terrible. And on that note, guys, we're going to end it. Let us know your thoughts on this new trio. Well, I say new trio. There's been a trio for a couple of weeks now, but... Well, not even a couple of weeks, but a week. But now they have a name, and that name is the Outcasts. So, yeah. Even the name the Outcasts is pretty close to the Outsiders. I
know, but...
I mean, it's almost this. Like
that's the only thing that's close.
Yeah, certainly the star power isn't close. Highly doubt their bank balances are close, so... Aye. Although... Who knows what Tony Khan's paying these wee bums. Anyway, that's it. Till next time. Peace.